Alright folks, this is the interior of the all-new Fusion. It's pretty luxurious looking, not too gaudy because they went with nickel plating as opposed to chrome and that, so it's not too ostentatious. But as you see, it's a fully loaded vehicle. You got My Ford Touch with navigation. You've got heated seats, heated steering wheel, things like adaptive cruise control with collision warning. So you basically set the gap when you do your cruise control, and the vehicle will maintain the space between you and the guy ahead of you. If somebody pulls in ahead of you, it just, instead of having to cancel your cruise control, the vehicle just slows down and sets the gap back to what you programmed it. Things like lane assist, lane reminder. Basically, if you start to drift because you're falling asleep at the wheel, your steering wheel will start to shudder. You'll get a message come up in the information screen letting you know that it's time to stop and take a coffee break or perhaps a rest. Things like a sport mode on the transmission where you can use your paddle shifters here on the steering wheel. Of course, your volume control buttons, your channels, answer the phone, your voice commands, mute the stereo, cruise control. You also have a 5-way toggle switch that scrolls through a productivity screen that you can basically customize the way you want it with all the information you want or don't want on there. And then, of course, on the right hand side of the screen here you have another 5-way toggle switch controls this, and basically it is shortcuts for controlling the entertainment system, your phone system, your navigation, and your climate. Of course, any vehicle that's equipped with My Ford Touch with navigation, there's about 10,000 voice commands that you can use to control the system, from set temperature to 22 degrees, call anybody that's listed in your phone book in your phone, or dial any particular number. You also can say things like FM 98.5 and the stereo automatically changes to 98.5. You can ask for different Sirius satellite because their 6 months subscription comes with this vehicle. There's also things like active park assist. If you're not so good at doing the parallel parking at downtown Calgary here, you can get yourself a titanium with the park assist package and basically push a button, and the sensors on the front and the back of the car will measure the spaces on the side of the road, and as soon as you come across a space that the vehicle will fit into, the computer lets you know to stop, place the vehicle in reverse, take your hands off the steering wheel. You do control the brake and the gas for backing it up, but the computer does the steering for you, and if it needs to move ahead and back and forth to jiggle in, it will tell you to basically switch from park to reverse to drive and back and forth until it finally it's in its parking spot, and it will tell you to place the vehicle in park and you're done. Of course, pulling out is all your own accord. It doesn't steer for you on the way out. And rear view camera comes in handy. It's going to come up on the screen, and you can zoom in if you want to see and make sure that the kids haven't left or skateboarded a bike underneath the back of the vehicle. Basically, she's fully loaded, ready to go. You've got power windows, power locks, power mirrors. You've got 3 memory presets for your seats, and you can actually program your own personal code into the keyless entry pad and link it to the memory buttons, so that when you punch your code in, your seat and your mirrors will pre-adjust to your program's seating position. Your steering wheel, not only does it tilt up and down, but it will also telescope to get the steering wheel in the appropriate position for proper airbag deployment. Of course, you're talking, like I said, 8 standard airbags, dual zone here, driver's knee airbag, passenger knee airbag, side curtain airbags, and the B-pillars between the 2 doors that seal the have the new roll and fold technology in them, so that they seal the windows up in the case of a rollover, so that you don't get tossed out of the vehicle, but it also keeps debris from being picked up in a rollover and getting tossed around in the vehicle with you. And then, of course, You also have the side impact airbags in this, mounted into the sides of the back part of the seat, and they inflate to protect your torso. And of course, we got all new tethering, state-of-the-art tethering systems for our airbags, sensors for seat position, and whether or not somebody's actually in the passenger seat, and everything else for proper airbag deployment. Like I said, we're state-of-the-art right now, number one in safety and number one in quality. And if you take a good look at this vehicle, you'll see it's a high-quality vehicle. She comes equipped with a moonroof, 3 garage door presets. You can also get ambient lighting in these, where you have LED lights that light up your door handles, your cup holders, and the footwells. And you can change them through 7 different colors if you want. You can even blend and change the tones of the colors if you want. And this particular vehicle, like I said, has the intelligent access with push button start. So basically put your foot on the brake pedal and push the button and it starts. And then when you want to stop the engine, you just push the button again and turn the vehicle off. Auto dimming rear view mirror and auto dimming driver's mirrors. State of the art. And this vehicle comes equipped with an electronic parking brake, not an old manual cable. It's basically pull the lever and push it on and off. Sunroof is an optional feature. This one's equipped with one, but not everybody likes a sunroof, but you can have it. And of course, it has all those different things like Ford's been known for, are My Keys, so you can program restrictions on your keys. And everybody liked it when I did the Escape and mentioned how you can actually program your gas gauge so that the buzzer and idiot light goes off at half a tank so the kids never bring it back empty. You can put restrictions on it for new drivers so that they don't text through the system, they don't turn the stereo up full blast and blow your speakers in your car, how fast a car can be driven. There's about 10,000 restrictions you can put on a set of keys. It's up to you which ones you choose, because it's, like I said, a power of choice vehicle. Come on in. See me, folks. I'd love to take care of you, introduce you to the new Ford Fusion, and I'm sure you'll enjoy the great ride, because this is one phenomenal machine, and it has a luxury styling and ride, but doesn't have that luxury price tag. It's a very affordable car, and you can have all the bells and whistles parked in your driveway too. Come on down and see me, Steve Tucker, Marlborough Ford. Thank you.